And welcome back, my little cubbies. How are you doing today? We've got everybody's favorite, what should I say, weird player. Everyone's favorite weird-ass player, Mr. Carp. He's playing as Dutch as well. The last time we actually saw him on this exact map as well, actually, with Dutch, was when he used the Theatres card and really showcased how... Oh, wait, was it? It wasn't this map, but it was a desert map. It was still a desert map. I think it was the other one, though. Yeah, that was with the 4 TPs in the middle. Good memory by me there. Tap on the head. Normally, my memory is terrible. My wife will say, but you said something literally 2 days ago, and I can't remember what I had for breakfast, this morning, let alone 2 days ago. But anyways, enough of that. Oh, gets the TP just in time. But as I was saying, the Dutch Theatres card into the Desert Outlaws, which he's got Theatres in his deck here. He's got Theatres in his deck here. So he had, wow, and there. So he's got Theatres in quite a lot of his decks, actually. Let's just have a quick look at his deck when he picks it. Anytime now. Going for TP with Dutch. So weird. It's already weird. It's already really weird. Is he going to go for 3 Vills? He's going to have to cancel that Vill. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So he does have Theatres in his deck. So we could see something like that. The Desert Outlaws. Is going for a 12-10 with Dutch. So classic weird carp stuff going on here. Should be a very fast age up, though. Yeah, he's got 200 spare gold as well. This is weird. This is very, very weird. Anyways. Let's go have a look over at Suhope, who is around 2k elo. I think he's over 2k elo by a little bit. So I don't really know who Suhope is. Could be a Smurf account. I think I've seen the name before. Yeah, could be anybody, but it seems like a pretty high level player. Playing as Malta, people do enjoy Malta. I mean, wait, with Suhope too. Let me check whilst we're here. Actually, look at that deck. That's not a 2k elo player deck. What is that deck? I just regurgitated my breakfast, and like I said, I don't remember what my breakfast was, so I don't know what it is I'm regurgitating. I think it was Weetabix. Yeah, I can taste the Weetabix. Nothing too exciting for Lionheart. Ooh, Weetabix. Did you have your Weetabix this morning? You'll only get that if you're English. Like, that's a weird advert. Oh, I think that was a steal by Carp. 95 XP's discovered the true origins of the universe. Stephen Hawking. Not even Stephen Hawking knew that. Great steal there. So Age-Up's coming in. Not terrible for Malta, but not great either. I'll tell you what, whilst we're here, let's see if I can see... Oh, Sambi's on the ladder right now. I'm going to go look over. Okay, Suhope is at the moment 1923 elo. So I believe he did get up to 2k. But yeah, right now he's about 1920 elo. So yeah, I wasn't too far off. But I mean, even still, that's not a 1900 elo deck, is it? That is not a 1900 elo deck. I love it. Advanced Commanderies, that's a cool card, I have to say. But having Sawmills and Stonemasons in your deck? Nah, that's just too weird, bro. That's just too weird. I love how he's even got Knights of Bodrum as well, which is like the younger, more retarded cousin of Knights of Rhodes. It's like, Mum, I want Knights of Rhodes. And Mum says, we've got Knights of Rhodes at home. Knights of Rhodes at home. Knights of Bodrum. Mum, you stupid bitch. Anyways, so this one basically gives you 1 Hospitaler for each outpost you have on the map. Whilst this one gives you 3 Hospitalers for each Commandery. So obviously it's an extra age-up card as well. So it's going to be much, much better. Carp's aged up with the 400 wood. Wow, this is a very late German tongue. But German tongue is coming in. 1v1 full pike. Okay, this could be interesting. So it's going to be a while before his boom starts kicking off. Carp is... So there's no Logistician build here. He's going straight for the Bank Wagon. Is he going to make a... Is he going to make like a tavern or a barracks or something? Is he going to hoard the wood until he gets the food? I don't understand doing this if you're like. I mean, the only advantage to this is that he's got a TP, but you've got like quite a considerable worse eco, and you can't build your banks as quick. So it almost makes no sense to do this. He is going to have 3 banks up at 5.5 minutes, which is nice. But you can kind of do that anyway. And now 700 wood is coming in. Is he going to get an extra 2 banks for that? I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to be super greedy. And 700 coin behind it? Are we seeing like a 5-bank, super 5-bank FF? Very weird way of doing it. I always say Carp is such a weirdo. What's this? What is going on over here? What on earth is going on over here? Okay. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Carp's playing weird. This guy's playing weird. 700 woods coming in. I mean, the irony of trying to be as secretive as possible is that he's got scouted. Why would you put a church? He's just got 1 vill over here, 1 vill over here. Okay, Pike's coming in. This is very weird. Very, very weird. But then this is Age of Empires 3, and we're all about the weird. Okay, a 4th bank going up. A market. So he's not going to get 5 banks. Get a market, tavern, house. Hunting dogs. Like only 16 vills at 7 minutes is not good. But, you know, he's got 4 banks. It's pretty good. Okay, 600 wood now. I feel like he's going to get hunting dogs and a house. But he's got literally nothing. He's going to get... His TP's going to get taken down. Wow, okay, wow. He's gone for Sudanese. Classic Carp. Classic Carp going for natives. This is what we love about Carp. I'm still have no idea what he's doing. Very weird build order. You could achieve the same thing just without a TP, but with way better eco. Anyways, Suhope is still not got max settler wagons yet. He's got 4, so he's going to get 5, 6. So he's almost got max. Going for Sudanese Red Sea trade. So he's also got Sudanese. You can see, oh wow, and he's getting Berbers as well. Oh my god, he's going to be super greedy. D-Redden Towers coming in. People really like this card. People really like Malta, and people really like this card. So it sends you 2 outposts, and outposts can make units like from a hospital. So that's really interesting. It's pretty good in certain circumstances, I feel like, especially if you're playing defensively. And obviously you can spam outposts, and then you can make units. Being able to pop units from an outpost is really powerful, actually, because if your opponent sieges an outpost, like they have to be within a certain range to be able to siege, right? And then so if you can just pop units like Hospitalers or Pikemen or something like that, or Hussars, well, you can't make Hussars, but you know what I mean, it's very, very powerful. Wow, an artillery foundry and a stable going up. And Stroop Waffles going up. 3 artillery building. I'm guessing he's gone for... Has Carp got... Yes, okay, he's got the Sudanese Red Sea trade. So I think he went for the artillery and the tavern with it.
Hello?
No, he went for... He's building that tavern. So he went for the stable and the artillery foundry, which is interesting. But he's going to get... so he did get the sea trade before the artillery post got taken down. Okay. So we got a couple of... Wow, this is crazy. A couple of commandos going down. One of the D-Redden towers here. Another one of the D-Redden towers here. We've got another commander going up over here this left side as well. Jesus Christ. He's really... He's trying to dominate. He's literally dominating the map control right now. And he's just running around with pikes, and it's working because there's been 0 units made so far from Dutch. Finally, we've got Reuter and cannons coming in. Interesting composition there. His 1k woods, his first shipment's so greedy, man. Suhope making Berbers and sending spice trade as well. This is so greedy. Berber salt caravans? I don't know what this one does. Grants a steady coin trickle, which grants more resources the more food and wood you have stockpiled. Oh my god. That's so weird. Does it tell you how much XP it's going to give you? I guess, is there a way to find this out? Of how much XP it gives you? I don't think there is, right? Like, there's no... It'll just be a static... Well, okay, weird. Sawmill's coming in at 10 minutes of the game. What is this game? This is so weird. This is such a weird game. The scores are pretty close. Okay, Hussar's coming in. Just running around with pikes, being super annoying. How many... Oh, he's almost max Berbers, so he's got max settler wagons. He's going to have max Berbers. They're going to be on sawmills as well. Look at this. 0.85 wood. 0.85 wood. That's insane. That is insane. And of course, because he's stockpiling food and wood, he's going to have a lot of XP somehow, like with Berber salt caravans. Very, very weird. Very, very weird build order here from both sides. Minutemen have been called. He's quadruple raxing pikemen. Oh, Hussar's coming in for somehow. Hussar's coming in for a flank on the Falconets, and they're all going to go down. Oh, did he get it? Yes, he does. My goodness. I think there was either 2 or 3 Falconets there. Huge, huge for Sue Hope. Absolutely huge. Even though he's Carp is massively up in score here. Minutemen. Skirms. We're going to see Knights of Bodrum. We're going to see Knights of Bodrum. How many is he going to get at the moment? He's going to get 8 so far, but does it work for commanderies as well? I think it's just outposts, right? Yeah. So he's got 8. He's getting a 9th one there. God, these commanderies take forever to get taken down because Reuters' siege is only 7. Wait. He just okay, why did he could have popped 8 hospitallers out on that commandery. Why did he not do that? He did actually lose a Bodrum there, so I guess it works for commanderies as well. Because if we take a look at the outposts, he's got 7 outposts and 3. Well, no, I guess it doesn't. I guess it is just outposts. Why? I have no idea why he lost one there. Oh, he's on 9 now. How many outposts does he have? Yeah, he only has 7. I don't know how it works. I guess it does. But Pike's coming out. They're de-redded. And then Knights of Bodrum. Knights of Bodrum popping out of the outpost. I told you, it is scary being able to pop units out, make units out of an outpost. That is exactly what I thought. Oh my God. I called it earlier. I said being able to make units from an outpost is scary. And for that exact reason. Sue Hope is up in score now. Look at his wood income. Now he's sending advanced arsenal? Oh my God. Carp's making arsonist. Oh, they're like the worst unit in the game, I swear to God. These things are dog shit. They're a mercenary unit as well. They are the most niche unit in the game. People kind of think they're like fire throwers, but they're just like the mercenary versions. No. They are not mercenary versions of like grenadiers or fire throwers. Yes, they have 28 ranged attack with 3 area of effect, which you think might be quite impressive, but they have no multiplier versus heavy infantry like fire throwers. So, and they have negative multipliers. So they really don't do that much damage. The best thing that they can attack is light infantry because they have the least HP and they don't have, nothing has siege resist. But these things do have 50% range resist, which is nice, but they only have 4 speed and 12 range. So they're never actually going to catch up to infantry if infantry just kite them. So they kind of are the worst. They don't counter anything. The only thing they do counter is buildings, actually. They counter buildings. So there you have it. They're the mercenary version of petards. That they just don't blow themselves up. They don't skip back day, though. They definitely don't skip back day. Look at those backs. Look at the definition in those backs. God damn, I've got to get into the fire throwing game. God damn. Fuck deadlifts. Fuck one-armed rows. It's all about fire throwing, apparently. Look at the map control right here. Just look at the map control. We've got commanderies, outposts, pikes, outposts. He's got them everywhere. He's got stuff everywhere. He's building... He's just such a weird player. This is such weird play. He's now got the TP line. He's got sawmills in here, spice trade, insane natural res income. Oh, look at the arsonist go. So this is one thing that they're good at. Look at them absolutely destroy that commandery easily. But then they're just going to stand there and let themselves die to... I don't even know what their melee is. Hand attack is basically an inquisitor. Like... They are so bad. These things are like 250 coin, and they cost 3 population, and they are dog shit. They are dog shit. That's a much better unit. Barbary Corsair is a much better unit. Advanced Arsenal getting military drummers in here now. This is such a weird game, man. This is such a weird game. Scores are still pretty close, but in favor of Malta. I mean, Arsonist actually wouldn't be too terrible if you can use them to siege all this stuff down. But Arsonists are just like... You might as well just make Falconets, because, like, Falconets have good siege, and they're good against infantry. Arsonists are only good against buildings. Oh, look at this. The raid coming in. A raid over here, but Barbary Corsairs are dealing with them. Oh, is he going to see this, though? Is he going to see this? Who's going to see it first? Oh, wait, why does he only send a few of them? Bruh, just kill all of those vills. He should have... A carp's running the wrong way. That's what is going on in this game. Okay, now we've had Knights of Bodrum, and now we're getting Knights of Rhodes, which is going to be worth 12. Could be more. He might have... Does he have max commanderies? No, he doesn't. Okay, so 52 vills plus the 6 settler wagons. So he's on 58 vills, but 58 vills with sawmills and spice trade. Yeah, that's pretty scary. He has the trip to Jerusalem at max as well. So he's got a 1,200 resource shipment ready to go at any point. He's now sending in the pike, the archaic combat card in. Makes sense. Is he literally... Okay, wow, we've got more. We've actually... Is he making 5 arsonists? Why, bro? That's 1,250 resources for the worst unit in the game. Wait, it's the worst mercenary in the game. Look at the score difference. My goodness. He's literally just making pikes, bro. He is literally just making pikes. Carp is losing to only pikes. $200 HP pikes. Oh, God, I love this game. We've got a carnival changing room. I'd like to be inside of that, thank you very much. In fact, I'd like to see her in the changing rooms. God, someone's going to report my channel, aren't they? Police! There's a pervert in Age of Empires 3! Fucking don't tell Microsoft. Jesus Christ, they'll arrest me. Get him, boys. He's making more arsonists. Why are you making more arsonists? Stop! Stop! Get some help. Stop making this unit, Carp. I love you, Carp, and this is hilarious. I mean, I kind of don't want you to stop making them, but please, for my sanity, stop making this dog shit unit. Oh, they have so many tags as well. They have infantry tag, ranged infantry, mercenary, siege unit. So they get countered by a lot of stuff, but they counter nothing. They counter nothing. Where did these petards go? Has he sent the 6 petards? I don't know where those petards went. Be sending the Bank of Rotterdam. Carp may be the only person I've seen send Bank of Rotterdam before the Bank of Amsterdam. I know they do exactly the same thing, but there's just like a rule of OCD and ADHD that you just have to send the Amsterdam one first. Carp is just a freak of nature. He's down in score massively. I think this game just looks over. What the hell? How many banks is Carp on? Banks is on Banks is on 7 Carps. Carp is on 7 banks. God, I'm losing the plot today. Carp might be going industrial here. Suhope is going industrial. Going up with the logistician. Sudanese Hakura system. I think that's the one for cheaper mills and cheaper estates. He's just got pikes and hospitalers perched up around the sides of the map. So if Dutch dive in at any point, like in the middle, this is just bait. Oh my god, he's got huge masses of armies everywhere of pikemen. Like if Dutch decide to push here, he'll just dive in depending on what side of the map he's not getting pushed at. He'll just dive in these units. Like Carp is fucked. Like, Carp has no way of defending this. He has no way of defending this. He's getting Berber dynasties. That's the Berber hero. Another bank going up. Carp is going up to age 4. He's making cannoneers. I mean, anything's better than an arsonist. Just walking in with 1 pike, just having a look around. Cannoneers. So you can make arsonists, cannoneers, and Barbary corsairs. I'm not gonna lie, he's rolled the dice and he's got some shit mercenaries this game. He has got some dog shit mercenaries, which is very unfortunate. Because imagine if he got, like, I don't know, Swiss pikes for the siege. That would be really good. Or Landsknecht. Landsknechts would be insane here. Just anything, you know. Anything but arsonists. Anything other than these guys with the impressive back muscles. He's walling him in. Man's playing with his food. Literally, because he's called Carp. He's playing with his food. Age Up comes in over here. It's the 400 coin. Age Up coming in for Suhope. He's even got a fixed gun here now. He's got a fort. That's from the Age Up. There's just no way. Like, where does Carp go from here? What does he do from here? Maybe revolt? Huh? I mean, the arsonist can pretty much... these guys can pretty much siege anything down. Okay, mercantilism coming in. He could really do with getting both his factories out. Maybe 2 heavy cannons next. Yeah, get heavy cannons and then both your factories. He's going for factories first. He's going for both his factories first. Really? He's almost at max vills, so that is something. And he's on 8 bank. Like, I don't know how the score is so crazy because Carp's eco is pretty good. So this definitely isn't over. 68, plus 6. So basically 75. But the eco cards he's had are just insane. Did he try and build that? But it got sieged down by the fixed gun. Oh my god! Look at the range. No way. Wait, what sieged that down? Something must have hit that. There's no way that thing was in. Oh wait, did he use the big button from it? Maybe he used the fixed gun big button. Wait, do they have that, though, until you get upgraded? No, I don't know. I don't know. Something sieged that down. It must have been the fixed gun. Look at this. Star Fort, Revetment, Trans-Sahara Trade. He's getting the upgrade to... Oh, my God. He's getting the train, although it's not the train on this map. Heavy fixed guns. You don't see heavy fixed guns every day. Oh, God. It is the fixed gun. How is that in range? Bro, how is that in range? Oh, God. Look at that. Look at the range. How? There's no way that should be in range. There is no way. That is a hack right there. That feels like a hack. Train Monopoly. Okay, that's what it was about. Where's the big train? There it goes. There's the camel train. Don't see that every day either. Okay, Cop, the clock is ticking. I don't know how you're going to do this. He does have arsonists. He does have arsonists. So maybe that is actually insane. That feels broken. He's being walled in right now. In order to get here, he's going to have to go through the fort, and the fort's getting upgraded. And look, as soon as he pushes in over the left side, look what happens on the right side here. Look what happens. And then he comes down from the front as well. He's made 5 mortars. There's just nothing he can do. If he tries to push out here, he's just going to get raided like this. Pike upgrades, more pike upgrades coming in. Okay, mortars with arsonists. That is going to take the fort down very quickly, even though it's got an HP upgrade. Look how fast the fort is getting sieged down. Now the arsonist needs to go on this TP. But he's getting attacked left, right, and center right now. I mean, Carbs revolted to South Africa. I don't know how that's going to help him from here. Maybe he can take units into the Trek wagons, but the Trek wagons are going to get destroyed. The one thing Trek wagons get destroyed is by pikes. Trek wagons have the cavalry tag. So yeah, Trek wagons get destroyed by pikes. Arsonists need to get in here. There's 3 minutes left. And you can, I mean, the cannoneers are doing more work than the arsonists. And the arsonists just, yes, they probably win in a straight fight, but not very convincingly. And when they're in melee, it's not that great. These things have range resist, not melee resist. We'll finally take them down, but in a hilarious fashion, may I add. But just not quick enough. We've got the Berber hero there. Look at the Berber hero leading the pikemen there, taking all of the mortars down. Carp sending 2 banks here. You need units, bro. Arsonist getting melted now. He does take down one of the trade posts, but he's got to take one more down. He just needs to take one more down. But which one does he go for? Everywhere is so well protected. This is going to be his closest one next. I just don't see how he's going to get the Barbary Corsairs. Could maybe siege, but there's 2 minutes left. He needs to make a dive for it. Still has a lot of banks. 10 banks. He's on 10 banks. There's still hope. There's still hope. Some hope. I don't know. There's a joke there somewhere. He's just going to have an infinite wave of pikemen now. And Carp is just not... Carp just has to leave everything behind here. Just make a mad dive for it. Leave your base. Just go, go, go. Siege here somewhere. Siege down here somewhere. And make a dive for this trade post. You don't want to run in front of the big penis cannon. Again, look, just getting siege down here now. Factories are not on heavy cannons, and he didn't even send his heavy cannons, man. Needed heavy cannons here. He's got a lot of resources, but he doesn't know how to spend it. He's got more arsonists. He has carabiner Reuters now, the guard techs. So, but he's trade monopoly approaching. I don't even know if he remembers. I think he probably thought he took 1 TP down and that was enough, but it's not. He deserves to lose if he's just spamming arsonists. He deserves to lose this game. And this is just not going to be... This is just over at this point. Yeah, he's obviously forgotten. Carp has obviously forgotten. Sending in 2 covered wagons. Why are you sending 2 covered wagons? More arsonists. I mean, there's 10 seconds. Let's click the countdown clock. Da 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 dun dun No, 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 no. Da, 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 boom. And there's the GG. Carp, I don't know if Carp realized. But yeah, GG's well played. Weirdest game I've seen in a while. Weirdest game I've seen in a while. It's a 2K ELO game. And we had Max Pike, really, with like cards like Knights of the Bodrum and D Redding Towers versus Arsonists and Reuters and Barbary Corsairs. Weird game, but that's what you expect with Carp. And I think it's fair to say anyone deserves to lose this game if they're making Arsonists. Now, the only way Arsonists are good are for sieging down your opponent, like raiding, like side raiding with Arsonists to like siege like factories or important buildings. There is no other good use for them. They are dog shit terrible. They need to be buffed. They need the heavy infantry tag. Yes, he's upgraded them so they have 4 AOE, but they need the multiplier versus heavy infantry. Otherwise, they are just a dog shit unit. Yeah, that's all I have to say about the Arsonist. One of the worst units in the game. They are literally good at one thing, and that's it. They get countered by so much stuff. 278 pikes. Weird-ass game, but, you know, we love it. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you in the next game. Here's to 2026, boys. We're going to be going into 2026, and yeah, shout out to you legends. I've seen loads of comments about you guys saying you've watched all 300 and something videos this year and all that sort of stuff. You guys are amazing. DLC is just around the corner, boys. I can sense it. We're getting something. We know that much. We are getting something. We know that much because of the Steam database changes. So we know we're getting something. And with the other rumors I hear, it's going to be DLC. What is the DLC? I don't know. Is it what we were heard it was going to be? Is it going to be something new? I have no idea. But let's just hope and pray that it is the 2 civs that we promised we were going to get, Denmark and Poland. And 2026 is going to be a big year for us, boys. It's going to be a big year for us. So like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And it means so much to me. Thank you very much. And I'll catch you in the next game. Peace.